right, there it is right there. Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, all of them, talking about the border wall. Oh man, here we go again. You know, this is called big time battle, baby. See what I'm saying? Nancy's talking about, Trump talking about getting the bill passed. We can do it. And there's no doubt about that. Here we go again. He said he can't get it done. He said we need 10 Democrats vote. It's not going to happen. See what I'm saying? Nancy ain't hearing it. You know what I mean? She ain't hearing nothing that President Trump has to say. You know what I mean? Nothing. I mean, literally nothing. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you know, it just ain't working out. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna happen, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna happen, you know what I mean? There it is right there. And Trump said he needs to vote. See what I'm saying? There's Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer is getting hot. You see what I'm saying? He's been getting the ball over. Chuck Schumer is balling over right now. Look at it. Look at his eyes. You see what I'm saying? Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He's not playing around. Look at Chuck's eyes. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Mike Pence. You know, Mike Pence ain't got nothing to say. You know what I mean? Here we go again. See what I'm saying? They're trying to get it done, worked out. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's what's going on, you know what I mean? That's the happening right now, and that's what's going on right there inside the White House. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about border security, you know what I mean? That's what's going on, right? That's what I'm talking about. This is called battle time, baby. This is called super battle time. You know what I mean? Who gonna win? Who gonna be successful? That's hey, who gonna have their way, right? This is the whole time. You see what I'm saying? And, Trump, you look at him, I want this. Nancy, see what I'm saying? Nancy Pelosi, you see what I'm saying? You can call her Pepsi. Nancy Pepsi Pelosi. I mean, she got that Pepsi in her. See what I'm saying? She got that sugar in her. She got that Pepsi. I mean, that's what she got in her. She got the Pepsi in her. You know what I mean? She got the feel good. The Pepsi, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you got Chuck Schumer, which is a senator. Chuck Schumer is a senator. You know what I'm saying? And you got Nancy Pelosi, she's the Speaker of the House, and Bernie Sanders running for president, and you got Mike Pence, he's the vice president, and you got Trump. Yeah, the president, Trump, you see what I'm saying? And they have it out, right? And Chuck Schumer, you see Chuck Schumer, he always getting back. Chuck Schumer, one thing about Chuck Schumer, man, he running things. Even though Nancy Pelosi is Speaker of the House, Chuck Schumer, he running things. He putting his game down. See what I'm saying? He can give you that look. Don't make, Chuck Schumer getting all upset. When he get mad, you can almost forget it. You see what I'm saying? So, and they talking about the wall, and Chuck Schumer ain't trying to hear. And here it is, Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer throw down, Chuck, go Chuck. And Chuck, Chuck throw his glasses on, you know what I'm saying? And Chuck lean at you sideways, and he Chuck like, Trump, look here, Trump. I see what you're trying to do, boy. We ain't gonna let that wall go because we can do something else. Trump, Chuck is getting all upset. You see what I'm saying? And Chuck say, look here, I tell you what, Trump. We're gonna hold back on that because you trying to have your way and we don't have no border crisis. You see what I'm saying? And Trump got his glasses on now. He got his glasses leaning all down. And you ain't gonna get this done because this ain't gonna happen, President Trump. And Trump like, hey, we can get this done, but Chuck keep looking at himself, Trump sideways. You know what I'm saying? He keep looking at Chuck sideways, and Chuck Schumer is all fired up, right? So Chuck Schumer, he's all mad. And every time Chuck says something, he'll look at Nancy and go, what do you say, Nance? What do you say? You know what I'm saying? And then, Nancy will go ahead, Chuck. Go ahead, Chuck. You see what I'm saying? Because they had it all planned when they get to the White House. And see, Nancy was going to cheer Chuck on. And then Chuck go back, President Trump, look at here. There's no crisis over there on the border wall. You know what I'm saying? There's no crisis. Ain't nothing going on over there. It's a fake. It's all fake, Trump. You see what I'm saying? Chuck had to go on for a while. Had people believing him. Chuck got on news. Look here. Ain't nothing going on the border wall. Ain't no crisis on the border. Ain't no terrorists coming to America. You see what I'm saying? And Chuck have a glass down. Then he turned back and say, what do you think about that, Pepsi? And Nancy go, hold up, Pepsi? I'm Nancy Pelosi. Don't call me Pepsi. I'm Pelosi. Don't call me Pepsi. And then, Chuck like, okay, look at here, Nancy. Look at here. Just stand with me, baby. She go, okay, Chuck. You know what I'm saying? Right? And then, so they getting fired up on Trump, right? They getting fired up on Trump, right? And so, here we go again. And Chuck Schumer, you see him? Chuck Schumer, he had to bring it. Because, Chuck Schumer, he really, he really getting upset. You see what I'm saying? Because, there's no crisis on the border. We don't want to hear it. I ain't passing no money. I ain't giving you no money to build no wall. See what I'm saying? And, Trump say, we can have this done in very little time. Don't take much to the border wall work. Let me tell you how it works. Okay, I'm going to tell you, the wall over in Israel, it works because, I'm going to tell you what happened over here in America since some of the wall been built, right? And Trump trying to fire him up because that's what Trump really trying to do. Trump like, look here, we can get this done. Don't worry about it. In San Diego, we put the wall up 92%, 92%. Stop traffic, and then El Paso is 72%. Since the wall went up, it stopped all people from coming over here in America, you see, and then Trump had it all lined up. Arizona, since the wall went up in Arizona, we've been having some results. Here's some of the results. 92% over in Arizona. They had to stop traffic coming over to America. And then Chuck ain't hearing it. Chuck like, hold up. What you saying is false, Trump. It ain't working. Chuck's like, Chuck Schumer like, where you get that stuff from? It ain't working. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, hold up, Trump. What you and see? And then just to make sure everything go well, he go, what you think about that, Pelosi? What some of the stuff going with the border wall? All the crosses is fake and stuff like that. This fake stuff going over there. What do you think? And Nancy go ahead, Chucky, right? Go ahead, Chuck. You know what I'm saying? And Chuck like that. That make Chuck feel good when she holler, Chuck. He's here. And then Chuck say, look, and Chuck throws on, look at here. He's like, I got you now. See what I'm saying? Because Nancy knew what she was going to do when she walked in there. Nancy knew that she was going to cheer Chuck on. That, she wasn't going to say that much. She just going to kind of, cheer Chuck on. So every time Chuck turned aside, he like, what do you think, Nancy? She'd go, Chucky. And then Chuck like, okay, man, look at here. And then Chuck, they get fired up. Because Nancy, she's the speaker of the house. See what I'm saying? So, and this is what's going on, right? So, Trump trying to get everything done. So they, and hold up. And then Bernie Sanders jumping there because Bernie Sanders like, because they're gonna change it. They're gonna try to change the subject on Trump real quick, right? And so they're like, Bernie Sanders jump in. Hey, Bernie Sanders, what do you think, Bernie, baby? And Bernie said, okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do because Bernie Sanders running for president, so Bernie Sanders needs to get this stuff in real quick. And Bernie Sanders say, Bernie Sanders, go ahead, Bernie, say something. And Bernie jumped in real quick, like, okay, we're going to give everybody a raise. And Bernie had a solution. And Bernie said, we're going to give everybody a raise up to $15 an hour. And we're going to give everybody food stamps. We're going to pay for their colleges. And, Bernie have all these ideas about giving away money, right? So Bernie like, man, look here. Do y'all want food stamps? Say yeah. Do y'all want food stamps? Say yeah. And Bernie like, do y'all want $15? And they on TV. Ain't nobody really there. Everybody looking at Bernie kind of strange, right? Like, and Bernie screaming out on the microphone. Ain't nobody in the room but him and the president, Nancy Pelosi. And Bernie knew he getting TV time, so Bernie really showing out, right? And Chuck Schumer looking at Bernie kind of sideways because Bernie began to like preach a message, right there. And then Bernie like, I tell y'all what, we gonna go green, baby, we going green, right? And then and the whole subject gets changed because Bernie Sanders is really getting excited. And Bernie Sanders say, look here, we're going to get rid of all the airplanes. And, Chuck them, they kind of agree with it because, Chuck them, they really like, hey, we need to win and get Trump out of here, right? So one thing about it, they had it all planned out, right? And this is what they had planned. Okay, we're gonna get Trump out of here, right? So Bernie Sanders started screaming, "We gonna get rid of the plane." Say yeah. And we're gonna get rid of the car. Say yeah. And Bernie Sanders going, oh, and Bernie Sanders, he must take his vitamins in the morning because Bernie Sanders was really excited, right? And Bernie Sanders, we get rid of the train. Say yeah. And Trump looking at Bernie sideways, got like Bernie, man. Bernie must have had some drink before he got off in there. And so this is what going on, right? And then Bernie's like, no more motorcycles, baby, no more. See what I'm saying? And then, so Chuck Schumer jumped in because he wanted to stop Bernie Sanders real quick. Because one reason why, Bernie Sanders was really going wild. So Chuck Schumer said, I tell y'all what, we gonna get rid of the planes. And then, and because they really try to, it really happened. We gonna get rid of the planes, baby. But Chuck Schumer said, but hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. We're getting rid of all the planes, but I'm gonna keep my private jet. So just so I have to fly somewhere, I need my jet. And Chuck Schumer would keep his jet. And so, Bernie Sanders kind of looking at Chuck kind of strange. Cause, Chuck Schumer didn't want to ride horses. You know what I'm saying? So Chuck Schumer say, I tell y'all what, I'm just going to keep my jet. We're going to get rid of everybody else's cars. You see what I'm saying? So, everybody get rid of everybody else's jet. Nobody knew we need to fly. And then Chuck Schumer said, I tell y'all what, we're going to get rid of the car, but I'm going to keep my limo because I need AC. By then, Trump, Bernie Sanders kind of looking at, I did all this screaming to get everybody excited to get rid of Trump, and you trying to keep your stuff, right? So, it's just going to get kind of foggy. And then what happened, Nancy Pelosi, she jumped in. Because Nancy Pelosi, she's like, I really don't want to mess up my hair because, it's going to be hot out there riding in a horse and buggy. And see what I'm saying? I'm not going to be able to make it now because I got my makeup on, it's going to get smeared. And she going off by then. Nancy Pelosi is really going off. She thinking about her makeup and stuff. She about her hair. She don't want to sweat in the dress. Everything going kind of wild, right? And Bernie Sanders looking at everybody like, what I do all this screaming for? And Bernie Sanders like, I done sit up here and said, yeah! And they up in the office going off. You know what I'm saying? And so here it is, right? Everybody going off looking at the sideways right now. Chuck Schumer getting kind of mad, you see what I'm saying? So what happened? Chuck Schumer said, I'm going to change the subject. We got all these wind fans I'm talking about. I didn't order about 100,000 wind fans to put it across America. And we talking about going green, and y'all talking about trying to stay cool. Bernie Sanders get out. Bernie Sanders thinking about stuff he got in storage, all these wind fans he done got together and stuff like that. He done ordered for the whole United States of America. Bernie Sanders got it all lined out because Bernie Sanders trying to get voted in. You see what I'm saying? So Chuck Schumer said, you know what, hold on just 1 minute. Chuck Schumer jumped back and said, hold on. One thing I don't want to do is I don't want to give anybody a break, especially Donald Trump, because, he understand. Donald Trump, he trying to say he had some success. He had some success and stuff like that, with this wall going up. But look here, we don't need that because, I don't care how many terrorists come over to America, it's not enough because, and stuff like that. We gonna, with our cameras, we gonna do big stuff, right? Chuck Schumer looking through his glasses now, and when Chuck put his glasses down, he turned around and say, okay, Nancy, okay, Pepsi. And so he called her Pepsi, right? And so, that way he said, come on, Pepsi, say something, Pepsi, because we can't have Trump, we don't need that wall going up, right? So what happened is, so I think we just gonna kind of, let Trump know that, all this spending this money don't make any sense. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, Chuck really, he really off into it right now. He like, hold on just 1 minute. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. And, you know, so he said, what you say about that, Nancy, Pepsi baby? And she said, go Chuck, go Chuck. Chuck, 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 Chuck. Right? She, go Chuck, 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 Chuck. And so when she said Chuck, then Chuck Schumer, he just really get off. You know, he like, he goes, Chuck says, all right, this is it. This is it. All right, man, take care. Check with me next time. Be sure to subscribe, man. Oh, man.